Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Divim here, and you are now watching Divim's gaming channel. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. I'm doing pretty good myself. So today we are going to be picking up where we left off on Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. We got up to the point where we're going to be doing the Dying Grasp, which is actually the last fight in the 5.0 patch. So basically this is the last fight of Shadowbringers. So I'm going to begin doing this. I'm going to sign up for the duty. Now this fight is also one of those multi-part fights where we start off with there's two different sections to the fight. One, we start fighting him when he's a smaller size, and then he converts into a big giant honking size. But you'll see that as we go in and do the battle. So without further ado, let's join into the oh wow, that was quick. All right. All right. Here we go. The Dying Grass, or Gasp, I should say.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
All right, we'll zoom out. That way I can see the telegraphs a little bit easier. Now, for the first time, I'm not doing too bad. Oops. Didn't quite dodge that one, or that one. God dang it. Oh, man. Oh, those are actually a little bit hard to, can't really tell exactly where they're coming from. Ah, dang. Well, you live and learn. Live and learn. Maybe next time they do that move, I won't be. There, we have bad faith here. All right. Not doing too bad. Gotta be careful of them dropping circles. Alright, got Dark Eruption again. Okay, here we go. Does it again. Gonna watch which one's coming down. I got pegged by that one. Dang it. All right. Now he's gonna do his ads. Yeah, destroy these really quick. All right, so I'm gonna do my AoEs. All right, got. Oh, wait. This is a friggin'. All right, so more AoEs. All right, now he's got the. Oop. Okay, another round of AoE and nukes. Okay, got another group of users gone. Now he casts off the flesh. And now our limit gauge got refreshed. Ah, man. Oh, cool. Look at that. It's all black. Got Ascian masks flying around. And here we go. Future of this shower shall be shaped by my hands. Wahahaha. Alright, now we get to go and kick I'll raise prayers on my fallen brethren.
Behold, a sorcerer of El.
Let's botch that combo up. Echo of the Lost. ethereal energy. Then we do the perdition attack. Oh man, I keep screwing that up. Keep hitting the wrong button on my combos there. Botched it again. Being strong again. Good battle litany. Ah, poop. There we go. Hammer buttons. Hammer the buttons. Hammering the buttons. Light within her champions grow faint. Now we got an active time maneuver. Hammer the buttons. Hammering buttons. Hammering the buttons. All right, we've done it. Yes, 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 Hades, take it, take it. Yes, where's the beating ya? Because we're that awesome. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do this. We can beat this guy up. Yeah! We did it, everybody. We've completed the original quest line of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Awesome. Do 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 do. We stunned it. All right. Nice. Player commendation. Only got one person. Oh, he left. Never mind. Okay, not too bad. First time. Oh, I got 3 player commendations out of that. First time. I've only died like what, once. I mean, that's a great feat, I think. Oh boy. All right, now we got the end cutscenes. Let's get back, relax, and let's just watch it with a little bit of my commentary here and there. Just die already, man.
Should I submit this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of all dreams?
Yeah, let's break out that aura sight. Yeah, the aura sight. Take that, Emmett Selch.
Infernal strength!
Come on, man. Join into the good action, too. What's wrong with myself? You should be, like, doing the same thing.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Yeah, now it's my turn. All right, Emmett Selk is he's toasted. Got a big old gaping hole in his chest, or in his abdomen, I should say, not his chest. Just a little south of the chest.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Tell them the story of Ardbert. I had help from a hero of this world.
I see.
Chris Lexark looks worse for wear.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Yeah, I'll go with "'Tis good to see you awake." Iraha Tia.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Now transport everybody back to the source.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words.
Damn Skippy we did.
Only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
They're there, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Oh, where's everybody else?
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
It's good to be back. And not as a Lightwarden.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens, take me.
Alphino. Oh, hells.
probably did the boy some good.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
Can't swim.
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
I'm sure he'll wash up.
Wash up sooner or later.
Probably as a corpse, because he can't swim. There's Faol.
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Oh. Thought Ardbert may have came one with me. I guess not. Oh, I don't know.
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
No, come on, let me get back over to the source so I can eat up some Carlomaldian butt.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
Yeah, kid.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Ate my vegetables every day. Okay, is this the credit roll? Yep, there's the credit roll. Wow. that was a fun ride. Didn't realize Biggs and Wedge had 4 different voice actors. All of them seem like they have 4 different. Oh, okay, yeah, for different. One for Japanese, one for English, one for French, and one for German. Different localizations, so yeah, they would have more than one voice actor. Durr. Had a durr moment there. Yeah, I had fun doing this whole entire storyline. Now that I'm pretty much done with the main storyline and all the subquests for the most part, there are some events that are going on now. Like there's this current one going that I haven't even started yet, and I should. And I gotta collect these irregular tomes and use them to turn into an itinerant Moogle. And this itinerant Moogle, he has different items that you can purchase. Things like, there's mounts and stuff that you can get from boss fights or from Beastman quests. And you can do that if you don't want to go through all the grind of trying to get the reputation for these beast tribes and these battles and these extreme battles with the primals and stuff like that. You can just go and do these dungeons over and over and over and over again and collect enough tomestones, irregular tomestones, to buy them. So I'm thinking about starting that up next. But as for this, my next stream, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be streaming. I don't think it's going to be Final Fantasy again. Now that I finished the main storyline quest, I might come back to it though when they bring out 5.1. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding on to the main storyline quest leading up to the next expansion pack coming, because there's still some Ascians out there that we've got to combat. We got rid of La Habrea. We just got rid of Emmett Selk. And there's one more, Elidibus, I believe. I think he's still out there. So we get rid of Elidibus and we've pretty much completely crushed the Ascians for the most part. And I'm not exactly sure where the game's going to be going after this. We still got a few more shards out there. I don't know if they're going to take us to the other shards. We still got to fight the Garlemald, Garlemald, and the on the Prime world there on the source. So we got a lot of different possibilities and places where the game can still take us. I don't know how elusive Elidibus is going to be. Well, we've pretty much contained the 8th Umbral Calamity. And there won't be a rejoining of this world with the source unless Elidibus tries to meddle again with this world and try to force it. But for the most part, there isn't going to be a flood of light in this world to cause the calamity to occur. I think this world is pretty much safe. And the credits are still rolling. So I got a few game choices that I could try. I got a few new games that just got, so I might try something like those.
From those who've fallen to those who rise, a prayer to keep us ever by your side, an undying promise that we just might carry on in a song. Pray don't forget us, your bygone kin, with one world's end as a new begin. And should our souls scatter unto the wind, still we shall live on. Stand tall.
So as we were playing this expansion, I found that I really the one part in this game, in this expansion, that made me laugh the hardest was the clan Nutsy clan leader. That guy cracked me up when he showed up and he was saying you know, what he looks for in a elite Mark Hunter. The whole entire conversation there was just hilarious. Wow, quite a few people went into making this expansion pack. Even got the people that were doing the web content even being put in the credits. That's pretty cool. You know, they give the people that did all the website stuff, they got them credit too for everything that they've done, which is awesome. Even though they didn't like really truly work on the game itself, they were responsible for like the marketing and keeping like the web page going and everything, and it was cool that they gave them props. Sound division, arrangers, sound designers. I have to say, I really like the music in this one. And the audio in this one's been really good too. The whole entire game in its entirety, the sound's been just awesome. Can't complain about the sound. It was really good. These guys did a great job. Few when I was playing, I did see a few grammatical errors. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but for the most part, the translations were pretty good. And I'd just say that this game too, I mean, their quality assurance department's great too. I haven't, you know, I never came across any bugs or anything game breaking. So, you know, that's always great about Square Enix. They squash bugs pretty good. Also, when I was playing this game, one of the most satisfying moments I had is when I finally defeated that guy there, the Ranjit, and I felt so great when I got him finally defeated. It's like, yes, the biggest roadblock I came across is gone. That's pretty cool too, the whole entire thing with Hydaelyn, Zodiac being primals themselves. You know, that's also something that they could probably even explore. Since they are primals, they're gobbling up tons of aether. Wonder what could be done about that if we have to eventually fight them outright and completely sever their ties with the worlds and finally leave the worlds to be left alone to their own devices completely and totally. My wife's probably gonna be a little upset with me that I've beaten the game. She's still back in Ratika Greatwood, as far as I know. She doesn't get a chance to play very often. Once she's home, and my youngest son's all over her, doesn't let her do much of anything at all. He is very needy. But you know, the poor kids, he's autistic, so he really enjoys being with his mother. You know, she's home pretty late in the evening. He doesn't get to spend as much time with her as he does with me, so he enjoys every moment he's got with her. Is good. But the only problem with it all is it doesn't give her any time to do any playing on her own. But these last few days since this Moogle event's been going on, she's been doing that instead of the main storyline. She figures the main storyline will be there waiting for her when she gets done collecting all the marks for the itinerant Moogle. So we're just gonna tackle it later. But I've blown way past her. I've been concentrating on the main storyline for the most part and doing the side quests for you guys in the stream. And now that it's done, now I can start doing some of the side stuff and well, these credits are really long. I wonder how much longer. Because now they're even going with their e-store and their associates and assistants and oh my goodness, now they're going into the sales division. Wow. We just like to thank everybody in the company and our subsidiaries, and we'll throw them all on the credit roll. I had no direct part in the game, but you know what? We're gonna throw them in the credits anyway. Well, we gotta be getting close to the end with the copyright licensing division. No, we got legal and intellectual property division too. I can't Publication business unit. Book editors. Now they're gonna start thinking Square Enix Incorporated in North America. Then they're probably gonna do Square Enix Incorporated of Europe. And then Square Enix Incorporated of Japan. Wow. Lots of people. Larry Dupree is manager of in-game support. Wonder if that's the guy you gotta talk to get the report bots a little bit easier. So you have to go through so many menus to report them. Wow. This is manager of fraud prevention analyst. Look at them, just keep coming. Oh my goodness, Alan Glasscock. That's a horrible name. Sorry, everybody. I just saw that and I had to like, oh, that's a horrible name. Wilson Ho. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did Jaja. Finkelstein. These poor guys are probably picked on really bad. Patrick Soon. These guys are probably picked on at school for their poor names. I feel bad for them. Lifshitz. Now we're moving into Square Enix Ltd of Europe, which I wonder if these guys do both the French aspect and the German. Or are they just responsible for UK or something? I don't know. No, maybe they do have they do take maybe Germany and France. Well, Yeah, they take care of it all. They got the PR manager in Europe, France, and Germany. So Europe, I guess, is everything except for France and Germany. So like Belgium, the UK, Norway, Netherlands, you know, Spain, Portugal. I wonder if Spain and Portugal have I'm surprised they don't have their own localizations. Like well, they probably do. Actually, no, I didn't see any voice actors for like Spanish. Oh, surprise. I wonder what the Spanish speaking players use for their localizations. If they use like the English or the French or the German or the Japanese localizations. That makes me wonder. Oh, they do got Spanish. Okay, but they didn't have like a Spanish voice actor. I saw French, German, English, and Japanese voice actors. I'm wondering if they probably just use like the English voice acting and then they got it all in just, you know, that's kind of the pits though, you know. Why does the German and the French get their own vocal translations and the Spanish don't? Kind of crummy. They should have like a Spanish voice actors. Gareth Gerling. Oh, that guy probably got picked on at school too. Eidos Montreal. I like the Eidos studios. They had I really enjoyed the Deus Ex games. I enjoyed them. Nobuo Uematsu. Original music composed by, and the other music's done by Masayoshi Mashi. Yeah, I can't speak. Takashi Baba. Wow, look at all those voice actor management firms. Ocean actors. Keisuke. Obviously his stage name. I don't think it's his actual name. Third-party contractors, Tenjoy. Wow, look at all the artists. Digital Works Entertainment. I have such a hard time trying to pronounce Chinese and Korean names. Some of them are pretty easy to pronounce, but then there's some that are just, you think it would sound one way and then it's completely pronounced a different way because of the way that they pronounce certain letters, and I haven't gotten that down. I think Japanese is pretty easy. I mean, you just break it down into syllables, kind of, you know. Yosko, Lemon Sky Studios, wow, this corporation's got a lot of people that were on there. Might be the people that were doing the Chinese, maybe the Chinese localization, possibly. You know, they're in charge of the marketing and everything of the Chinese and Korean marketplaces, probably. G-Edge Digital Technology Co. Limited. Quite a few people here too. Shanghai Arts United Software Company Limited. A lot of art Empire. It really got a lot of third-party corporations involved in the art. E-Frontier Incorporated. Okay, the only guy was the director and their senior manager. Keyword Studios. UA. Code Weavers Incorporated. I wonder what they did in the whole entire they did some audio. They had a Mac developer, Chinese translator, or Japanese translator, sorry. Artists Incorporated, The Arrangers. The Arrangers. Shangri-La Incorporated. Music Coordination. Keywords International Limited. Arrangers. Again, some more of The Arrangers. Axis font. I wonder if that's the font they use in the game. Like Axis font. And they got Canada Type, the Havoc Engine, Miles Sound System, Bink Video. And they've been around for a long time. NVIDIA GameWorks. Logo illustration 2018 Yoshitaka Amano. Guest creators, huh? Eden, Yora Dark Apocalypse. These are the people from other teams, the other Final Fantasy teams and other game teams that have gone on and done special content for this expansion, like Eden and, like they said, Yora. There's special dungeons in Shadowbringers. Then you got the band, people that did the music for the game, the Primals, which is Square Enix's in-house band. They did a lot of the really epic, rocky music in the game. There's people in Alienware. Lenovo. I think not even Microsoft is in there. NVIDIA, Razer. Twitch Japan. And all the Final Fantasy XIV players. Hey! Yay! Yosuke Matsuda, Mr. Headshot. And the producer and director, Naoki Yoshida. Produced by Square Enix Co. Ltd. Alright, this looks like it's the end of the credit roll. Wow. Alright, and here we are. And they want us to go and speak with the Crystal Exarch. And I'm giving myself a minute here. My eyes are readjusting from watching the credit roll. Everything looks like it's just meandering downwards. That optical illusion you get when you're watching things crazy. All right, so let's talk to the Crystal Exarch. Okay, come on. Come on. The suspense is killing me.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat.
All right.
Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
Yeah, but what about all that crystallized light that's everywhere, guys? How are you going to rebuild your life around the whole entire world when you got all that crystal to dig through?
With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Good, now send everybody back home.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
Who knows?
Either way, this is an unexpected development.
So you say.
As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Well, the other 6 are. I'm not. I can go back and forth freely.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
Yeah, don't forget about her.
So, you'll just
Her
have to
little
make the journey
girl's
alone for the
just
moment.
distraught.
Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Yeah.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Oh, you wouldn't come with us?
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Out time. Dang it. No.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Hmm? Is he talking to his past self? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace of the Source. You humping about Estinian? That everybody beat you to the slaughter? Didn't leave anybody for you?
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
It's an unfortunate day to be any Garlemaldian.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor. Wait!
Either Xenos took out the Emperor, or it was it's Lidibus. Or no, Lidibus took out both the Emperor and Xenos.
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
No.
What now?
Not the real Xenos.
The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a Paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
Okay, there's something funky going on with Xenos.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Well, guys, you're gonna die. Oh, here we are. We're back in the source. And unfortunately, we can't fly here in the source. They haven't updated like the maps to be able to do that. I wish they would, to be honest with you. Sorry about that, guys. All right, down to the rising stones. Speak to Tataru. Does she not see me? But, Donna, is it really you? But, how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Would you rather I went again, or time moves in mysterious ways? I think I'm gonna go with the would you rather I went again? Sorry about that. Man, my chest is really gunked up all of a sudden. Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're actually back. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. I like seeing myself in the flesh too. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean and armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit any large-scale engagements. It's not an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I did suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Who's this old friend? I want to know. Hee, Creel and I had a terrible time tracking him down, so it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you found out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. But you fancy having a rest while I do? And Ah, the warrior of light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Well, you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Oh, Tartaru, you have no idea. Wind up Garahatia and tomorrow orchestration roll. Okay, complete. Got myself a new minion, an orchestration roll. Man. There's a little bit. Oblivion has claimed him. Emiselch gone, Ahabrea gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary, what a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied. Its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of the warriors of light. Hey, what's she gonna do? She send back the flood? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But what? What is out there? What it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our aether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. What's out there? Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course, I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Oh, what is that? Your blazing skies give way to gentle night. What hand can end the war of dark and light? You have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. By opening the trust interface located under duty, you may now repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars. Avatars will gain experience and level up in accordance with their duty participation. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of your adventure await your return. Alright. Okay, cool. So I got some new content unlocked. Alright, let's throw in that. There we go. And let's sort this fun mess. Okay, we got... What do we got kicking around here? A lot of food items. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's see here. We now have the ability to go into the trust. Oh, look at that. Cool. I got the whole party here, except for the Crystal Exarch. I could choose different dungeons I want to go run. And then I just register for the duty here, and they will level up with me. Or not with me, but I can level them up. So in order to level them up, I'm going to have to just do like a bunch of Homeminster switch, and then they'll go up to levels, and then I can just like Stone Mag, because they got to be level 73 in order to do the Dome Mag. Kitana Ravel, they got to be 75. Malik as well, got to be 77. Mount Gulg has to be level 79. And Amarat level 80. Looks like we got a trust experience pool. Interesting. Seems pretty self-explanatory. All right, so yeah. I wonder if that achievement Shadowbringer gave me like a title. It does. Shadowbringer. I'm now a Shadowbringer. So I can go in here into my character. Go to profile. I can change out of Eorzean Ninja Warrior and go with Shadowbringer. There we go. I am now Shadowbringer. Yeah, let's leave the Rising Stones. And now, I don't know where we need to go to spend these marks that I've been getting from doing the quests and stuff. So I'm going to try to find out where I need to go to turn into those marks. I don't think it's here in Reverence Toll. I don't think it's east. I'll just run up here and I'll take a look at the... No, I don't think they're up here at the exchange at all. Got an cryptic exchange here. Let's see. Red script exchange. Well, it's for crafters and gatherers and all that other fun stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they see single two-handed arm exchange. No, they don't go up that high of levels. I'm gonna go back to the Crystarium. I'm gonna see if there's something there. Alright, so Novrant, the Crystarium, because they did say that there was new stuff in the Crystarium. So I don't know exactly what kind of new stuff there is. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, a bunch of new quests. We've got the Aspiring Skywatcher in the middle of nowhere. Minstrel from Another Mother. By the time you hear this. So, this looks like the Minstrel like in Mordona. Gives you probably some kind of souped up version of Amarat. I'm thinking, or the Hades battle. More than likely the Hades battle. Right, I'm gonna run out here and I'm going to talk to her and get, by the time you hear this, Bethana gives you Piety Materia 7 and Quick Tongue Materia 7. Bethana, the Crystarium guard, has a look of grim determination in her eyes. Excuse me, a word, if you would be so kind. We of the Crystarium Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there is a problem. Now, what I'm about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported that ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek our aid in making the towers safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers that lurk in the tower, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? Then your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance. Alright, now we gotta go to the entrance to the Crystal Tower. Wonder if this is some kind of version of the Crystal Tower instance that we had back in the Realm Reborn. Okay, where is this? Oh, there she is. I take your preparations are complete. Listen carefully. You are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once the way is clear, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source of the ethereal disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond your capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, thank you. Oh, we got the twinning now accessible. Alright. And now I use the duty finder to do it, but you know what? I'm gonna hold off because I have no idea what the twinning is even remotely like. These look like these are all just dungeons that are just gonna suck me into. Because they're all things that unlock new things. But let's see, we've got shops. I'm gonna go down to the Universalis markets. I'm gonna see if I can't find a place to spend these tombstones and what have you. I got some new ones by doing some of these dungeons, and I have no idea where to turn them in for gear. Let's see, we got merchant and mender. Probably could mend my gear. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Didn't give me a option to mend. Just opened up the sale. So you're not a mender at all. Lie. Liar. Material supplier. Got an arms merchant, armorer, which I don't think those are what I'm looking for either. We got a jeweler, no. Shops down here, possibly. Got a tool supplier, culinarian, apothecary. Alright, so it's not here. Maybe it's in Yulmore. That's basically all the shops here. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Yulmore. Teleporting to Yulmore. Okay, we're now in Yulmore. Let's see what they've got here. We got the materia melder, materia vendor, script exchange. Here we go. No, maybe not that. Maybe Splendor's a vendor, maybe. Sure. Fortunately, the boutique of Splendors has suspended all script exchanges until further notice. Alright, I'm with the collectible appraiser. My apologies, but we're not taking on new suppliers at present. This is an interim measure to improve the experience of those artisans already on our roster. Okay, script exchange maybe? I regret to inform you that we are not looking for new suppliers for the time being. However, should there be a change in circumstances, we may have reason to call on your services. Okay, let's talk to Moen. He's got something. Yeah. What do I do with these tombstones then? Let's take a look here. Go into character. Let's go to, where is it? Currency. There we are. And I go to battle. And I've got, you know, all these tombstones. I don't know what to do with them. I got Goetia. I got Phantasmagoria. Discontinued tombstones of Mendacity. So I gotta figure some way of getting rid of them. Oh, they made a if I can. That's a Titan Mithril Shield, which is, oh, that's a Titan Cobalt Beam. Interesting for how I get the. Where to spend them? I'm gonna look it up. All right, let's see. Let's open up a new browser window. So Goetics. Or Goetia. Imark and Yulmore to exchange the Allegan tombstones of Goetia for gear. So Imark. There's Imark. Imark, where are you? Alright. Look at the map. We need to find Mr. Imark. Ah, there's some traders over here. That's probably where I need to go. Let's see. Yep, there's Imark. Homestone Exchange. Let's see what kind of stuff they got and what I gotta save up for. See, Goetia. We've got the artisan. I'll need 500 Goetia homestones for that. Let's see what do we got for armor. The maiming. 245 for a helm. I don't wonder what it looks like. And not too bad. I was kind of hoping something a little bit more spiky. I really like the whole spiky thing with the dragoons. All right, let's try on the chest piece. Not very spiky. Not very dragoony looking. All right, let's take a look at the arm guards. Again, not very spiky. Got a couple little spike thingies coming out, but it's not, you know, cool like what I'm wearing right now. All right, let's take maiming belt. You really don't see them usually. They don't have like a visual. Let's take a look at the trousers. They don't look too bad. All right, and then last but not least, the boots. Okay, they actually look pretty nice. I kind of like that spike on the heels coming up. Can't even get an accessory yet, and there's no others for the Goetia. Let's take a look at Phantasmagoria for the Dragoon. Okay, so Phantasmagoria's got armor. Let's see what their helmet looks like. Ooh, now that's more like it. Yeah, spiky. Looks dragony. You know, it's like the wings of a dragon. All right, let's take a look at the chest piece. Okay, that's not very spiky. Got some spikes around the waist, you know. Not bad though. It looks cool. Take a look at the gauntlets. Okay, the gauntlets aren't too bad either. It does not all spikies, but the plates on the elbows up there, kind of nice looking. Neat. Let's see what else we got here for Tacit's belt. Ah, here's the pants. Let's see what the pants look like. And the pants are kind of boring. And last but not least, the boots. Hey, they don't look bad either. Here's spiky. Excuse me, guys. That's it for the stuff you can get for. All right, let's see what they got here. They got some items in here. Looks like crafting materials mostly. Just crafting materials. I was kind of hoping like sort of pets or something that you could buy. Or a mount or something cool. You can get Moen's tokens. I wonder what that gets you. Moen was that guy I saw over there, but it doesn't look like Moen was selling anything. When you talk to Moen, something about you seems so very, no, it can't be. As if I could have possibly seen my future business partner in a dream. What a preposterous thing that would be. And guess I have to get some scripts before I can even continue on with trying to figure out what they sell. All right. Well, way back, I had started something in New Gridania with my company, and I kind of just never went back after I sent my people out on a mission, the first training mission type thing, showing you the ropes of how the system works. And I never gone back to see what their outcome was, so I'm gonna head back there. I'm gonna do that now. And I really should plug out some of these older quests that I've got just kicking around everywhere. All right, go into the barracks. All right, let's talk to the Serpent Squadron Sergeant. The squadron has returned from their deployment. Pray look over the report, Commander. All right, complete. And they leveled up. All right. Let's see here. The recruits appear to have carried out their task with it in a sufficiently competent manner. You'd be surprised at how many privates manage to lose their way on a simple patrol route. I am tripping over my words. Give me a moment. I gotta get myself something to drink. I'm having a hard time articulating with a dry throat and mouth. This blasted chest congestion. Woo. I think I'm gonna have to take some Mucinex or something for it to try to break it up. It's constantly, you're like right there. All right, let's see here. The recruits appeared to have carried out their. Oh yeah, I already did that. Simple patrol route. In any case, a small success like this will improve the unit's cohesion and help sharpen their individual skills. Directly with the squadron sergeant to begin mission deployments or check mission reports. Each mission can be completed once per week, with deployment status being reset every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or 4 a.m. Earth time. Now let's talk training. Specialized instruction will improve the abilities of individual recruits, but its main purpose is to encourage the growth of the squadron as a whole. All right, so I gotta go over that little desk over there to do the training. All right, when you decide the squadron skills could use some sharpening, check the regiment board for a list of available training courses. As much as I champion learning through doing, there are some things that need to be taught if the troops are to handle the tougher deployments. The more ye bleed during training, the less you'll bleed on the battlefield, or on the field. As my old drill sergeant used to say. If we want this squadron to be the most elite unit in the Order of the Twin Adder, then we'd best not neglect their military education. All right. So they want me to go and train somebody, huh? Ready to begin the squadron's training, Commander? I think you'll find the course names are fairly self-explanatory. Training courses will improve squadron abilities, providing increases to the unit's overall physical, mental, and tactical strength. The focus on which attribute is improved varies from course to course, so consider the values required for completing the more difficult missions when planning a regimen for your recruits. Each training course takes 1 hour to complete. The time remaining until a course is completed can be viewed by opening the timers interface located under duty in the main menu. Examine the regiment board to begin training courses or check training results. All right, cool. So training courses. Let's see, got boost their strength, boost their mental abilities, and boost their tactical abilities. This one does both physical and mental. This one does physical and tactical. This one does comprehensive, but it doesn't do diddly squat, just boosts their levels. This one boosts their mental and tactical. This is physical and tactical, and this is physical and mental. So that does nothing for them but boost their level. This does it all. All right, let's give them boost their tactical. Yes. All right, let's go over here. Let's talk to enlistment papers. No new enlistment papers are currently available. All right, not too bad. All right, cool. Greetings, Commander. The squadron is performing well, but let's keep up the pace. How shall we proceed? Mission deployment or training? We're doing training at the moment, so we can't really send them out for deployment. All right, so we're good at the nest, and now let's head back out. Okay, so I guess we could probably try tackling some of the older quest lines and get them out of the way and get it where we can do some more quests when the quests in the world, I guess. All right, so we got a lot of stuff we got to do here, or I could even work on collecting the irregular tombstones for the Moogle, for the itinerant Moogle over here, because if we go over here to him, talk to him, we want to go with the newest irregular tombstone exchange. And see, we've got earrings, we've got mounts, we've got orchestration rolls, weapons, armor, accessories, riding maps. Let's see, more mounts. We got like the Drake horn, Laurel Gabu horn. Got Delbist horn, the Bomb Pelican horn, Direwolf whistle, Bilifaxi whistle, Marcob whistle. We got some MGPs, cards, more orchestration rolls, and Craig hearts and demi materia of the Craig and stuff like that. So the surefire way of gathering what we need. Oops, I don't want that. Best way to get him is by doing the Praetorium. So let's go down. Praetorium actually gives you 10 irregular tombstones of mythology. Everything else gives you like 7 or 3. The Praetorium gives you the most marks, but from what I understand, it's a long dungeon. I mean, long. It takes a while to do it, but what the heck, I am going to join in. And I'll start doing some of that so I could farm in some of those tombstones. I want to get some of the mounts. Wonder if we got all of our, yeah, maybe not. I was just coming up here to see if we got our friendly neighborhood bots running around. I don't see any today. Not like last time I was over here. Last time it was pretty bad. There's like 3 groups of bots. Such a sad state of affairs. The average wait time for the Praetorium is 7 minutes. I'm gonna head over to my house. No real point to do that. I really don't have any. I already have a succubus card. Wonder if no. Unsellable, market prohibited, top selling or shop selling price none. So I can't sell it on the marketplace. Gosh darn it. The thing's just taking up room in my inventory. I should probably just discard it. Yes, because I already have it. We got ripe pumpkin cookie. I wonder if they're going to do that for this year's, if they're going to use it for this year's Halloween event or not. I even got some like Valione's, Peonies, day chocolate. I don't know if they're bringing back the yokai stuff this year or not. They did last year, they brought it in. Certificate of Good Cheer. Don't know if that's going to be done this Christmas or not. I'm going to use them again. I got a Chocobo training manual, Speedy Recovery 2, faded copy of Riptide. I think with that I can get a few more and I can actually get the actual orchestration roll. Steel Jig, that's for my Fisher. Let's see, we got some magic magic prisms. Ooh, it's got little Easter eggs and here we go. Halloweeny. I've got a pumpkin on my head. And then you got the wings. Gives you light wings. Peach confetti. Cherry confetti. Oh, can't use it yet. Oh, I can. I've still got some gold chocobo feathers. Amber encased Valken. No idea what I can use that for. Collectors will pay large sums for these rare treasures. I gotta find a collector. You know what I should do? I should run over and see if I've got anything that I can unlock from the there's a special guy that he's a vendor that from you can unlock stuff from achievements, subscription time from him. You know, not he doesn't award subscription time, but he from the time you have been subscribed, you get points that you can unlock stuff from him. Special items and what have you. I haven't gone and seen him in a while. Excuse me. There he is. Master of the Rolls, Jonathas. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized, and to that end, I'd like you to have this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. You accrued achievement points. Your accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with Jonathas. Alright. Accept achievement reward. Select an achievement category. Let's do battles. Alright, so I own both those. Accept achievement reward, PvP. I don't have any PvP. Let's see here. Let's go with quests, maybe. No, that's the Whisper Go key. I already got that. Character. No, both those. Items, maybe. Ultimate orchestration roll. Okay. All right. Let's do nothing for now. I want to use that orchestration roll so I can get some more inventory space. I've got to clean my inventory out. Hell, they're young. Okay, yeah. So accept items. Crafting? No, because I don't really craft. I need to get into that myself. Gathering. Got the Master Botanist ring for that. Accept achievement reward. Quests. Whisper Go key. Achievement reward. Exploration. No, nothing in exploration. Grand Company, maybe? Nope. And nope, that's it. That is it. All right, let's see what I got. Exchange stuff. I got 66. Whatever these are. I think I've got the fat chocobo head already. I've got a goblin cap, I think, and I don't have a ribbon yet. See what else we got here. Black chocobo chick. I've got one of those, I believe. See if I can open up my minion guide. Yep, we got the black chocobo chick. I've even got the wayward hatchling. Beady eye minion. Yeah, I got that. Wind up cursor. I have that. Of light. Wind up leader. Wind up Odin. I think I got the wind up leader. Let me take a look. Yeah, wind up leader. Wind up Odin right there. Wind up warrior of light. I have that too. Let's take a look. Where are you? Wind up warrior of light. It sounds familiar. I think I got it. I think that's Onion Knight. Yeah, there's Furion, and there's the Warrior of Light. Okay, so I got it. Wind Up Goblin. That also sounds familiar. I think I have that as well. Wind Up Goblin. What? Goblin, yeah. Goblin. Where are you, Goblin? Yeah, there he is. Wind Up Goblin. Gilgamesh. We've got Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is right here. Yeah, we got him. Nanamo. We gotta wind up Nanamo. Yep, wind up Nanamo. Furion, we've got. Komenu. I don't think we got Komenu. Oh, let's take a look. Just punch it right in here. Oh. Menu. And search. Nope, we do not have that minion. So if I wanted to, I could buy that. Wild Rose Barding. I think we got that already for the Chocobo. Barding of Light. We got that for the Chocobo. Black Mage Barding. I got that for my Chocobo. Magitech Deathclaw. I got the Deathclaw. I got the Behemoth. I got the Voidal Resonator. Oh, yeah. It looks like I just buy myself the Komainu. Yeah. Sounds good. Alright, cool. I got myself a new minion. Again. Use. Boom. There we go. Let's see. 3. We got Furion. Or not Furion. We got Garahatia. Sorry. And then we got the new Komainu. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. Little fire lion. Cute. Wags his little tail. Super adorable. Oh, look at it run. Oh, look at that. He's just so cute. Okay. And we're still waiting for that that dungeon to finish forming. Taking a while. So many of these wings. I don't think I can sell them on the marketplace. Nope, they're unsellable. Cherry confetti I can. I could sell those. Same with the market prohibited. Yeah, I can't. They're unsellable. Oh no, I can sell them, but I can't put them on the market. These I can't do either. I can't sell them and I can't put them on the market. What is that, a little unicorn? Oh, it's a unicolt. Oh, ain't that cute? That's adorable. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to do the dying gasp again. Withdraw, withdraw. Oh, I didn't click the right one, did I? Let's go back into the trial Shadowbringers. I don't want to go back into the dying gasp. I want to do the Praetorium. There we go. Ooh. I didn't want to go and do the dying gasp all over again. Alright, so this might actually, yeah, saying it's less than 5 minutes now. We got all the DPS we need right now. We just need 2 healers and 2 tanks and we'll be ready to go. No, I haven't done the Praetorium in a very, very, very long time. I honestly don't really remember the battle all too well. My wife has been playing it a lot since this, like I said, this Moogle event started, and she said you can't even skip the cutscenes. So it makes the battle longer. This can't cut out what you don't really care to watch. Now I'm basically just gonna sit here and have to wait for the quest timer to go off, but it's saying it takes less than 5 minutes average. Everybody's doing it to get those marks to right to the itinerant Moogle. All right, let's see what else I can do here with my inventory. Let's sort this nonsense out. I'm gonna take a look at my armory. That open. Just open up the armory. Armory chest. Control I. You know what I should really do? This. Grab the armory chest icon. Throw it right down there. Boom. Now I can just open it up like a normal button. That'll make things a lot easier to get into my armory chest. All right, let's see what kind of things I can get rid of in here. For weapons, not much really. Let's take a look at armor. Got 2 of those. Why do I got 2 of those? Oh, one of them I can sell on the marketplace. because I'm not gonna sell that, because this is something that you get out of Palace of the Dead. Let's see what else we got here. What can I get rid of? No, can't get rid of any of that. There we go. We got some fingerless gloves of maiming. If I can get those spirit bound, I can go and convert those over into materia. Dwarven mithril plate belt of maiming. Same with that. If I got it to soul bound, I could just go and convert it over into materia. And same with this Titan bronze assets of maiming. Let's see what else we got. Not much I can do about that. Shoes. Same with the shoes. If I can get those soul bonded, I can convert them over. Tree thigh boots. I'm gonna need that still. I think there's a. If I ever do any of the warrior classes, I got armor. Well, it doesn't really matter if I got. Oh, these, however, could be converted. Yes. And I've got Savage Aim Materia 3 out of it. Alright. These ones aren't soul bonded yet. That ribbon isn't either. Alright, the Petalite, Triplite, and the armor routine rings, those are not soul bonded. Come on. This is an average wait time of less than 5 minutes. It's now past. It's almost 6 minutes. Ah, we got a healer finally. Now we just need one more healer and 2 more tanks. Well, looks like I got some time yet, since it seems like the tanks and healers are not as plentiful as normal. We got a collectible appraiser right here. Let's see what we got for the Vilekin. I can only accept wares from those who are in good standing with the house. Well, how do you do that? Looks like I gotta be a crafter or gatherer or something. That stinks. Go over the market board. I'm gonna try sell. Oh wait, no, I can't sell that way. I gotta use my yeah. Oh, they got their ventures complete. Okay. She did her very best, just like she said. Okay. I want you to sell a hat for me. Okay, where's that? Oh, it's in my armory chest. And it was a hat. I want you to sell one of these. Asking price. Let's take a look at the comparisons here. The cheapest one is 3,000 gil. I think I'm going to sell my kind for 2,500. I just want to get rid of it. All right, commit. Perfect. There. Boom. Done. Over with. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. Currently selling no items. Adventure complete. Let's call her back real quick. Adventure report. 40 earth shards. And elegant bronze pieces. Okay, cool. Let's reassign. Sure, why not? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Quit. Goodbye. Let's bring in Minori-chan. That just wants to tell me. Ah, duty's ready. Okay. Let's commence. And let's close this out. Woohoo! The Praetorium. Scene cannot be skipped. Oh, why do they have to do that? Like where you can't skip scenes. That's horrible. So here we are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be roused in the depths of the complex. Zip, my friend. Yep, this is it. The Praetorium. All right. Go kick some butt. And all my really cool powers are blocked because my level's been restricted. All right, I'm just gonna pull everything. Boom! Dragon Fire dive. There we go. And let's take out the. Oh, okay, they already got it toasted. All right. Gain an Imperial identification key, which is what we're going to need to open the door. And over here, we got to kill a bunch of stuff. Now we're in the Magitech Armor Bay. And down we go. Now we got a Magitech terminal. Oh, so we gotta kill them all. Alright. All right, and we gotta kill. All right, got it. All right, we got Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy, you're late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. I am your father. Oh. In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor a part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sword business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error was too late, Meteor had him completely in his thrall. All right. Early in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before he knew your mind, he saw you would be happier using knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He changed him. Was a changed man for it, though. He could not let it show. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Do you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm together. We could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. Yeah, no. We already been through this once before, Gaius. We said no. We kicked your butt. This is an old quest from way back in the main game from A Realm Reborn. It's like one of the last dungeons where you free a chunk of the of Eorzea. You push them out. And we got ourselves a Colossus we gotta fight. Which these fights were a lot simpler back in the day. So I'm assuming that this is still pretty easy to defeat. We're probably gonna wipe the floor with this thing. There he goes. Felt like a sack of bricks. Yeah. Then go at Gaius is going to the ultimate weapon. Colossus is all dead. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Load cutscenes. Now there's a lift, I believe. All right. I believe this is the lift. Okay. We're at the central hall. Boom. Been so long since I've done this dungeon. Alright, let's kick a Colossus's butt. Got one more person over here, Medicus, and he's dead. All right, let's open up the door. Yeah. I gotta use the identification reader. There we go. You are now authorized to operate the suit of Magitech armor. Come on, everybody aboard. Authorization. I don't need your authorization. All right, strap it in on a Magitech armor. Oh yeah. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our old friend Maggie, was it? They just shipped her here from the Sentry. Considering all she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Yay! Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. Okay. Follow it until you come upon a way down to the lower level. All right, cool. Now we can start walking forward again. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh no. No, 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 no. Whew. Keep up with the group. Keep up with the group. All right, and they blew it open. Chunka, 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 chunka. All right. I'm still with the group. Yay. Ultima arm, proto Ultima arm unit, huh? All right. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did so. I'm blah blah blah. You know, you may recall the armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we press. Right. Don't mind the warning lights. Yay, we blew a hole open in the door. And the armor is like shot. Poor Bessie. Went the way of the dodo. Did. You're natural at this, alright, the way's clear, but it's just you, your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Alright, that's no big deal. Alright. And we've got our fight with Narrow. And we hit our cutscene. Please let me skip it. Yes, it's Narrow. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, it kind of stinks you can't skip the cutscenes in this dungeon. They really need to change that a bit. I know they make it where you can't because it's a part of the main storyline way back in the day, but I mean the replays, you know, like people doing it the second time around should be allowed to skip the cutscenes. But then yeah, the problem with the people that are doing it for the first time around are going to be in the same party as people that can cut the cutscenes. So either way, the main group will have to, you know, the people that have done it already would still have to wait no matter what. So, That's a hammer. Hmm. Yeah, we're just wiping the floor with them. And he's down. He stood no chance. I remember when that battle actually used to be tough. This changes nothing. Yes, Nero. It does. You're doomed. You're done. Then he brings out the Ultima weapon. The Ultima weapon is activated. Brims with the power of icons. None can withstand it. Right, yes, we're fine, Sid. Of Nero fled. Damn, is it? Of course he would flee. Howard. Yeah, that'd be the Ultima weapon, Sid. Mm-hmm. All right, now we move on. And if I remember correctly, going down this lift, we're going to be getting attacked, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
Oh, of course he is.
Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
Wasn't planning on it. Yeah, I thought we would be attacked. And it's Gaius.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
I fight for God and country.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
And no different than the Garleans.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should
Maybe.
take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop
Yeah, I do. We all do. Weak. You're weak sauce. Alright, is everybody here? Here. Alright. Okay, Mr. Weak Sauce. Here we go. There we go. Mr. Weak Sauce has been defeated.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
And there it be, the Ultima weapon.
true power of the Ultimo weapon.
Yakety yak. I didn't sign up for this. I mean, yeah, I did. Alright, now we get to fight the ultimate weapon. No, this battle actually has some, actually isn't so easy. Weak sauce is, I don't know, now we're kicking his butt a little bit more. Oof. Now it's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Now it's gonna fall like a ton of bricks now. And here we go. And it's gonna be dead. There it goes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Because we're that great. Heck yeah.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Here's Labrea. Possessing Thancred's body.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core, For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you,
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Yes, unleash Ultima.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken.
Well, it's not.
The rest
I'm still as strong as ever.
to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
We whooped your butt once, we're gonna whoop your butt again. Let's go and whoop its butt. Alright, now we're all starting to pop in. Alright, and we are beginning our battle anew. Ah. Got blessed by the Magitek Ray. Oof. Eek. Ah. Maybe we should kill off those Magitek bits. There we go. Made it a little bit easier for everybody. And your pretty gold armor went bye-bye.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
Yeah.
The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Kaboom.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Keep speaking.
Boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive. It is past time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
Alright, now we beat up on La Habrea. And that'll be it for this little happy fun time. Hello, bro. You're going down. And there he goes. Down the drain. Yay, we beated him. And the duty is complete. Yay. And we got our first 10 irregular tomestones of mythology, which are what's used to buy the items off the Moogle. And with that, everybody, it is now 12:05 p.m. and that is it for my stream for today. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who joined me today, and I will see you guys all tomorrow, I believe. I think everything's okay for tomorrow. Let me take a look at my calendar real quick. Yeah, I've got nothing going on. Nothing going on tomorrow. Friday, however, this week Friday, my kids are off of school, and also following Monday. This week Monday is also they're off. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing any streaming or not. Friday, probably no. Monday, maybe. It's a big maybe. But we'll see how things work out. But so yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, if you enjoyed, just hit subscribe, follow, like, good stuff. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, like I said. All right, until then, have a good night, everybody, and we'll catch you bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.